We come to part 33 of Smiling Whiteness, the poetry of David Smith, read by the author. 33. The red leaves outside my window are falling. Today was the day to fall. Last night was first 32 degrees. Last night was the full moon. Today is November 8th. When I drink the wine of nearness, I experience pleasure. After being sated with banquet of contemplation, I relish tame the fruit of the trees. In the morning light, I sat outside on the doorstep, drinking my coffee, watching the red maple tree drop its leaves. I listened to the sound. The stem would crack. Then the leaf would fall through other leaves, then hit the pile of leaves on the ground. It was soft noise, but a busy noise. It was like the tree spoke. I sat in cold comprehension. Empty stomach. Would my sweetheart ask me to come? I didn't ask. I played Central Avenue Drag by Pete Johnson on the piano. It seems in that song he wrote all the falling blues tunes in history. The night that knows no dawn. If you have love for God, you will close your eyes. You will leave your stomach empty. You will sit up with your back straight. The sanas are the natural order of prana and kundalini. You will stare into the darkness in front of you. Your third eye will throb with energy. Your higher self will repeat magic words. Your lower self will listen to the repetition of the words. You will sit like Buddha in the temple. Your thoughts will come and go like human visitors to the temple. You will stare into the darkness before you. The visitors will come and go, tourist. Outside the wind blows. At dawn the birds sing and the rooster crows, but you will regret hearing it. When Darshan sits on the throne, my sacred books open to the right page. There are major miracles, minor miracles, and daily miracles, and intellectual ones. When I opened the book, Sufi symbolism, I read about sauciness, the property where the God particles leak out of things. Then, in love's last madness, I read Darshan's poem 18, Saucy Breeze, I Kiss You. It seems there is a saucy breeze leaking out of my books, and there is an early morning breeze inside my room. God is leaking out of every atom with the property Sat Chit Ananda. Trust, truth, consciousness, bliss. Sat Chit Ananda, truth, consciousness, bliss. When I sit on my butt and point my back up straight in the wee hours of morning, I spring a big leak and fall into a black hole and wake up in a new world. That saucy breeze is Darshan, who makes my body light. December 7, 2014. This is push marketing. When I have nothing to say, I remain silent. I market like once a decade and only read like once a decade. You can check the news once every 3 days and not miss anything. A decade ago, I pushed a simulation, just a simulation, ended up on Fifth Avenue, trading for Millennium partners at the turn of the millennium. TradeSmith strategy. TradeSmith made money in all but 20 of 238 months. A decade has passed. I am now push marketing. SGMT odds are all but 12 of 96. The proof is in the pudding. I would push market this onto your Google Glasses. Low risk, good odds, liquid, scalable, unique, uncorrelated, fully systematized, able to leverage. December 2014. It's like a business poem. Wait a while. Wait a while, my love, and you'll see how paint on your body works you've never seen. Wait a while for me to master the art of poetry, and you'll see with my lips, with my fingers, I'll paint on your body works you'll only know. With my two lips on your forehead, I'll paint the constellation of the seven stars and the rising sun in midsummer, and I'll paint the moonlight of an April night. I'll paint on your arms landscapes of foreign lands, and I'll paint sunsets of faraway places. On your strong legs I'll paint golden wings, and on your feet I'll paint what I see between the sky and the sea. I'll paint on your shoulders the courage of love, and on your vast chest I'll paint a heaven. Wait a while, love, and you'll see. I'll paint on your body works of ecstasy. From your forehead to your toes I'll cover your body with works we don't yet know, visions we haven't yet seen, with pleasure unknown to us now. Wait a while, and you'll see. With kisses and caresses I'll cover your body with beauty, beauty never seen. Wait a while, and in your heart I'll draw poems you do not yet know, poems I heard in dreams from ages long ago. Funny, I don't remember writing that poem. Who wrote that? Crossing the Whitestone with belly empty, but for coffee, mind is pure. Hafez poem attracts his attention. Sublime bliss in stillness. In morning light, dinner with good friends is the way to celebrate the holidays. Sweetened by kind acts. Thoughts without action are just weeds. Actually, weeds are better than thoughts. Some weeds you can eat. I have no New Year's resolution. I am fully executed in 2014. Poem, DS poem, December 31st, 2014. Today I shut down my Hadron Collider. I continued my research within. I looked into the black hole in front of me to see if light was escaping on the fringe. In the stillness I sat, whether to be or not to be. I figured it was best not to be. It seemed now the mystery will emerge, and if I were only to seize the day as well as the nights, and feel the night turn into day. As Caesar says, repetition is useful. The experiment being, I repetitively seize non-existence. Why not be reborn daily? Rejuvenate every cell. That's repetition is useful. I'm going to stop there as part 33. With repetition is useful. Reading from Smiling Whiteness. I'm smiling. Reading part 33 of The Poetry of David Smith. Who's that? There's that duck again.